Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, if you're not interested in the reasons for the opening, which I do understand, go ahead and click in the description. You will see a link to jump straight to the opening. If you want to hear the reasons, here we go. Silver Centurion, as you know, I am looking at him pretty strongly for my next tech rank 3. I've been narrowing it down. I've been doing a series of videos on how I'm evaluating that, trying to get some of that point across on how I take a look at rank ups when it's close like this. And he went from someone I was barely even considering to he is giving Nimrod a really strong run for his money here. And there's quite a few reasons. This isn't going to turn into Silver Centurion video, but what I do want to do is explain why I've gone from hoarding all of my 6-star shards for the next batch of features to deciding I'm going to open as many as I need to get Silver Centurion. Hopefully I get him. I already have him regular, right? With the bronze stars there, with the gold stars. I want to get him awakened. And the reason is you look at this signature ability, right? Silver Centurion's personal shock and plasma, they become passive. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, their duration is increased significantly. And then look at what happens with Locked On. My buddy Strands pointed this out to me. He is a very good player. If you don't know who I'm talking about, excellent, excellent player, knows these champions inside and out. Pointed out how high the block proficiency can get. So not only do I want him awakened, I would like to get him at a high sig, especially if I'm going to be raking him up. And then last, but really not least here, is he has some very nice synergies with champions I really enjoy, like Sorcerer Supreme here. And then that also has her start with her bar of power, which is some people who've played Sorcerer Supreme know that can be a really big deal. I do like this synergy here with Captain America Infinity War, and then of course this synergy here with Mole Man. So these are champions I already enjoy playing. They either making Silver Centurion stronger or making the champion themselves stronger. So I really do want to get Silver Centurion to rank 3 at some point. There's a lot of reasons for it. I'll go over that in another video, but getting him awakened and me realizing this was enough for me to go ahead and spend whatever I really needed to try to get him in hopes of getting him, because I'm a big believer that if you want a champion, you open the crystal, it has the best chance of getting him. There's a 1 in 24 chance, but that is significantly better than waiting for him to come into the regular crystals and taking my chance at, what is it, like 1 in 200 or something like that. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed the opening. Let's get to it. All right, let's get to this opening. I believe it's going to be 7. Normally I open these and record them live. I like the reactions, but I felt lucky. I knew that I wanted to do this and I was not gonna be able to get to my recording, this little room, this little studio that you're seeing. So I'm gonna be commenting on it. You know that I really wanted Silver Centurion. I wanted him awakened. I have him as a basic. I really wanted to avoid Shang-Chi. I have him as a rank 4, Sig 200, 6-star. I did not want to pull him. I put a lot of stones into him to get him to that level so that I could help increase my prestige with my alliance. Here we go. Here's the first. I had already made my peace with it. I was going to open as many as I needed to in hopes of getting Silver Centurion. This is the best chance I have of pulling him. It's 1 in 24. I believe in opening the crystals to give you the best chance you can get, and I'll figure out next one later. I would have been very excited with that Mr. Negative. This one, not excited about. I would have been very excited about Angela. I think that would have brought her to Sig 200. Mr. Sinister, nowhere near my list. He can do some things. There's some nice synergies, right? You pair him up with Kingpin. But there's so many mutants I want to wake or I have awakened. I think I'm like in debt on the mutant tier 4 CC. So that was like one of the worst. The only thing worse would have been Shang-Chi, right? So, all right, fine. No big deal. Let's keep going here. We've got the right mentality, the right attitude. Let's take another spin. I also would love to awaken my Odin. I don't think it's really that helpful to him offensively. I'm trying to really even see if there is. That one kind of hurt. I thought I was going to stop on Silver Centurion. I thought it'd be 2 and done. Getting Angela was nice. Look at the sig on her. I am very much enjoying her. I'm talking about Odin, pairing them together. It makes a massive difference for Angela. She's very good without him, but wow, so incredible with him. I really am enjoying that team. And so I was saying I wouldn't mind awakening Odin, and then I would like to get Mojo. I actually really love Mojo. I'd love to get him and awaken him. So those are some nice kind of, let's call them misses if we could get them. So, all right. Still trying to get Silver Centurion here. Not excited about how much this is costing, because I would like to... I was hoping for one more rollover. I remember when she came out in some deal recently, I was like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind getting her, but then I'd need to awaken her, and then Sig 200, and, you know, nostalgia, right? A little bit of nostalgia. So, okay, you know, I'm giving myself the pep talk that this still makes sense. Not so bad, because I do think the next featured crystal, my Herc is 160, so I would love to pull him twice. You can see I'm even having some doubt. I'm having some doubt. You saw how long that took me to go through that process. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep it up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, I really felt like that was a troll over. It felt like it stopped. Mr. Negative. Okay, I'm good with that. I really like him. I really like him. We've recently gotten some news. Maybe that man is back in some action for us in war, which I really enjoy. I like him a lot. Getting his sig up. Okay, I'm good with that. That's a good miss. That being said, I only have so many crystals left. You can see the pauses are getting longer. I'm getting to this crystal, and the confidence that I started this with, in my surety of open the crystal that gives you the best chance against the champion, I'm really starting to doubt that. I'm really starting to doubt it. But I've also come this far. Might as well keep going. It's a little painful to watch again. I didn't even know. At that point, I was like, all right, cool. At least I awakened her. I'm not going to be putting stones into her at all. But I mean, at least she's awakened. The pause after that crystal was so long, I had to edit out. That's why we had a transition there. So here we go. I'm hoping this is the last one. The attitude is, I've come this far. Why stop now? But it is not feeling good. It is not looking good. And now it looks worse. I did not think it could get worse, and then it did. So yeah, all right. We can double down now. That's not a new champion. It's just an awakened champion that I will never, ever use. I have one left. You can see how long this pause is taking. And you know, I should still do this. And if likely I'm not going to get Silver Centurion, I will still post it as a hey, you know, you put the odds in your favor, and sometimes they still go horribly, horribly wrong video, and we can all kind of have a good laugh. So I've made my peace with it. I saw him scroll by. There's no I'm going to get, and then I got him. It was literally the last one, right? Like, the luck could not have been better as far as that last crystal is concerned. I went on my own little dramatic roller coaster by myself, not recording it, feeling very, very sorry for myself. And then I got him. I awakened him. You can see I'm so excited about it. I'm going to jump right here, and we'll just kind of look at it as I'll talk about it as I'm so proud of myself, so excited. I've got him as a 6-star there. There's Nimrod, his competitor here for my next rank up. But I'm just pumped up. I'm pumped up to have this guy. I really like him. I like him a lot. I am hopeful I can start getting some videos out on him soon. Some other videos I want to get out and work through. We've talked about it, but I do believe you'll be seeing some Silver Centurion gameplay in the next few weeks. Probably get his sig up just a little bit. I'll keep it realistic though, meaning, you haven't invested 200 sig stones into this 6-star, and we can kind of take a look at that and what that looks like. There's a lot of utility to this guy, and I think the damage is good. I think the damage is adequate to make the utility that he has all make sense together in one really, really cool package. He's got a very unique immunity set. I'm pumped up on this guy. I can't believe I got him on the last crystal. Very, very cool. And now, as tempted as I am to open a few more, I will not. I've got Angela at Sig 200, Shang-Chi at Sig 200, and you saw how many misses there were, right? I do not need a Sig 40 can't even think of his name. I want to call him Sloppy Joe. I know that's not his name. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, are you taking a few last swings at this crystal, or are you waiting now for the next one? I know from some of you commenters and people on the Discord, I know that some of you still doing both. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.